Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing this nice fall look with a dark lip and a nice grungy eye. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. So we're just going to jump on in and start with the Modern Renaissance palette, and we're going to start with these two shades here, and we're going to apply this to the crease using this as our transition shade. Now we're going to jump back into the palette with this shade called Love Letter, and we're going to apply this to the crease as well. Just applying it slightly lower than the original transition shade, and then we're just going to blend that in all together. So now we're going in with this taupe shade, and we're going to continue to add this to the crease, positioning it slightly lower than the other two shades, and just continue to blend that in. Now going in with this Cypress Umber shade, this nice dark brown, we're going to apply this to the outer V of our lid and then continue to blend this in as well. Now going back in with Love Letter, we're going to just apply this into the crease again just to help blend all the shades together. Now going in with this Urban Decay Moon Dust palette in the shade Lithium, we're going to apply this to the lid using our fingers just to help get the best color payoff. These shades work really well if you use your fingers. I did go back in and use a brush, but I do feel that it applied better when you used your fingers. So here I go back in with a brush just to get the color closer to the crease line because my finger wouldn't really allow me to pack it on right there. And then I go back in with the Cypress Umber dark brown shade and just to further define the crease a little bit more. Then you'll see here I'm going to go in with the Naked Basics palette using the black shade, and I'm going to continue to darken the outer V, and this just helps create a lot more dimension with the eye look, just making it more sleek overall. So once I do apply this shade, I do go back in and blend it out. I just don't have a clip of showing me blending it out, but then after that I go in with a white just to clean up the fallout from the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette and just clean off the glitter and just crispen up the line that I'm going to have here. And I'm going to go on with these Kiss lashes in number 11 with this strip lash adhesive that I bought from Walmart, which I actually think works really good. So then I'm just going to apply my false lashes, and then when I'm done this, we're going to get started on the face. So I'm going in with this BECCA Backlight Primer and applying this to the highlight points on my face, and then I'm just going to rub that in. And then I'm going to follow through with some concealer, just applying this to some of the red spots on my face just so that I can have a more even complexion before I apply my foundation. So now I'm going in with this L'Oreal Infallible foundation in the shade 210. I absolutely love this foundation. It's nice because it gives a nice summer glow, which is kind of ideal. Or at least that's what I like personally to wear. I hate really wearing matte foundations. So I'm just going to apply this with my Real Techniques sponge and just blend this in real quickly. So here I'm going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. And I'm going to apply this under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, a little on my forehead, my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. And then I'm just going to go in and blend that with the Real Technique sponge as well. So here I'm going to use the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder and just apply this under my eyes to set the concealer that I just applied. And I think this really helps with just, you know, avoiding creases and things of that nature. And then after this, I'm going to go in with the Cover FX, face setting powder. And I'm just going to apply this everywhere. I did not apply my concealer, basically all over the face. And then I'm going to go in with the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D using this yellow shade and continue to apply this under my eyes just to give it more of a color. And then I'm going to go in with the bronzer shades and continue to bronze and contour my face. Now I'm going to apply some blush, and this is from BECCA in the shade Snapdragon. I'm going to apply this to my cheeks, and I'm also going to go in and combine this with the blush from MILANI, I believe in Luminoso, and just apply that on top of Snapdragon. I think this is a really good combination. Here I'm going to use a telescopic mascara to apply to my upper and lower lashes. And then after this, we're going to do my favorite part, which is highlighting using the BECCA Champagne Pop Highlighter. I'm going to apply this to the highest points of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, as well as the cupid's bow, and a little bit on the forehead. And this is just going to help bring the look all together. Oh, as well, I also went in and applied this to the inner corner just to apply it as a highlight. Then I go in with this NYX pencil. I forget the shade, but I'll list it down in the description bar if you have any questions about it. And then after I apply this, I'm going to go in with my MAC lipstick in Rebel and apply this to my lip. And I wasn't completely happy with this shade, so I ended up covering it on top with a ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, and I cannot remember the shade offhand, but I'll leave it down in the description as well. And then this is just going to complete the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.